a minute, and then we'll do the app host. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and do the app host, and same steps as before. We're going to go ahead and create a new virtual machine. I'm going to make a new RHEL 8 box. So we'll just step through all the process here to be able to create that new RHEL 8 virtual machine. I must select the host and storage and so on and so forth on my environment. Click next. I'm going to tag this as a Red Hat Enterprise Linux 8 machine. And in this case, I just want 2 CPUs and 4 gigabytes of memory. I'm going to put 124 gigs on the disk. And then of course I'm going to select my network. And I need to toss that same RHEL 8 DVD ISO into the CD drive. So we're going to go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and scroll down and see if we could find that ISO. Linux, RHEL, and then we'll just slide on over to that RHEL 8 DVD ISO. All right, there we go. We want RHEL 8.8 for x86-64. We'll connect that DVD drive, click finish, and we're gonna go ahead and power that up. And again, just run through all the steps that we need to run through to create this virtual machine. So I'm gonna go ahead and again show you exactly what I'm going to select during the installation process to create the base RHEL 8 machine that we're going to run the run file on. And again, I have that run file downloaded on my machine from our Fix Central. So make sure that you have your run file handy and able to be SFTP'd over, or use whatever file transfer you prefer. Let's just go ahead and wait for the UI to pop back up. All right, perfect. So we're gonna go ahead and just select English again, all the same settings as before. Select the installation disk, SDA, 124 gigs. The software selection, again, I don't want the UI, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get rid of it by just making this a plain server with no extra packages. And then from there, we'll create root password. I just wind up using the same password that I used for the SOAR instance here. Just type that in. And that's it. So now I'm going to begin the installation, cut the clip again, come back when the installation is all done, and we'll start to work with the machine. Okay, so I'm back here in the resources folder, and you see that I have that AppHost run file in here now. And I'm going to use the SFTP command to go ahead and put that run file onto the new RHEL 8 VM that I've just created that I want to be the actual AppHost itself. So I'm going to use put, paste in the AppHost run file name, and put it right where we're at. And then again, I'm going to cut this clip and come back when this is done uploading. It does take a minute. Okay, we're all done uploading here. So now we're going to go through all the steps to actually install the run file. So it's the same thing as before. We have all of these commands already pre-laid out. It's the same thing as before. You want to make sure that you follow through with RHEL 8 or 7. As per the operating system that you choose to use as the base. And I have actually forgot to register this machine with the subscription manager. So I tried to install something before I did that. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that again here. And I think what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm just going to cut this clip and come back when it's all registered and that first command goes through. Okay, so I got that all fixed up now, and it's installing, and I have ran the ran the command for RHEL 8. And now I'm just going to do the same thing with the firewall. I'm going to make sure that all the appropriate ports are open on the firewall for me to communicate with the app host. So just a matter of copy and paste here. And then again, at the end, all we need to do is bash run that run file. So I'm just going to go bash and apphost on that run. Bash apphost 1.14.1.611.run. And now it's installing, and that's it. That's how we install our IBM QRadar SOAR instance and the app host using run file.